Sarah is missing, finds a cell phone that's clearly missing its owner. The usual questions you think about associated with this kind of thing come up, but during a playthrough, Sarah is missing. There are many more issues presented than a player expects to encounter, like a very literal case of a cell phone missing its owner. The intro page for the game summarizes the plot like this. Sarah has disappeared under mysterious circumstances, and your only lead is her mobile phone. Search for clues by investigating Sarah's personal messages, notes, emails, pictures, and videos while trying to piece together her final days. Unlock password-protected files, uncover hidden messages, and encrypt lost data and figure out where she went, what she did, and how someone can disappear without a trace so suddenly. And from the beginning of the game, you aren't allowed to forget how important it is that you find Sarah. Her phone's AI system, Iris, is taking it way more seriously than you are throughout the journey. That's spelled I-R-I-S. Kind of sounds like another well-known smartphone AI whose name is spelled S-I-R.
Hey, Josh.
Except that the inspiration for Iris isn't anywhere near smart enough to...
Wait, what?
Yeah, no one can see anything because I don't have the screen up. Give me a second. This is going to be something rather interesting. This is definitely going to be rather interesting. Hold on. I have to... I'll put the screen up in a bit. Oh, I don't even need this stuff because I'm not using it. Oh, what's up? Lost in my thoughts. Yeah, the screen is not on right now because I didn't turn it on yet. My day, it was okay. It was okay. Okay, it was okay at best. I'm gonna have to change the title for this, but overall it was decent. I'm spelling this wrong. Jeez, why am I spelling? Okay, there we go. So how's your guys' day? Sorry about like all the extra sounds. I actually just got finished playing Xenoblade. And I didn't play for very long because I was like, I have to stream tonight. Oh man. Sorry, things are taking a bit. So, alright, I need to do. Okay. Oh, nice. Have you played anyone with your deck? Ah, nice. I have to try and see how. Oh, I know. I know exactly what to do. You can do it on mobile, right? Yeah, hold on. Remember that stream I was talking about yesterday? How I was really excited to actually do it. This is that stream. I'm just preparing. I'm just preparing for it. I need to copy this, and I'm going to my stream. This here. All right. That's working. All right. All right. I just need to save these changes. All right. I think I would also have to change this. Definitely. Select file. I don't even think I have one. I may have to actually get one. Let me see if I have any. Hold on. Let me actually make this move better. So now let's... Okay.
I'm so bored. Winning is getting old.
Hey, what's up, Trinket? Oh, the game is on Xbox? Everything will be up and running soon. You know what I do need actually though? What I need is like, you know like how before streams actually do start and like everyone, like the creator has like this screen up, like a standby like screen. It's editing. Yeah, I'm drawing something today. My favorite mythical creature, I would have to say it's also a dragon, to be honest. I absolutely love dragons. The blue-eyed white dragon. I see tons of memes about that dragon. Tons of memes about that dragon. Just save things wherever, don't I? Oh, I think I know which one I should use. But I can find it, it's gonna take a while. Just replace this with this. Alright, I think we can get started now. Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look in my room. Or in my bag. That's probably where it is.
I keep thinking of ideas and then do that.
Brawlhalla? Okay, that's just ends. It's just so nice, dude. I hate my phone charger sometimes. They just fall down the wall. Stop being such a douche phone. God. Alright, I think I can put the screen up now. Alright, because I think I, let's go back to basic.
The show was a little bit unfinished, but it's a little bit unfinished and broken now. But instead, it's still works in the stars, scanning the shot, and checking back transforming the store into a bunch of other different stores.
Alright. Alright, you can actually refresh it now. Cool. Yeah, it's basically Smash, to be honest. It's basically Smash. Alright. I did not think about something.
Oh, wait. Noah here?
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
Ooh, it's cold, about to freeze.
How was it?
It was good. It was good.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Before I start anything, hold on. I really need like a standby screen of some sorts. Like, seriously.
I'm so bored. Winning is getting old. I need a new...
I hope I didn't start too early. Hold on. Yeah, Brawlhalla's pretty okay. I'm going to save that in... let me see this. I might need to definitely do this. Nice.
Some hot dogs in here. Chris.
I really learned how to rubber stuff. It's fun. I learned how to rubber stuff today. I'm just like,
What's that?
it's something. Why would Google do that? It thinks you're calling its name or something.
Oh.
But like, eventually when you take it, you do it. And you basically
Spelled that wrong.
trace it like you basically trace it frame by frame.
Huh?
It's basically a scene when you take a scene from a movie or a video or something like that.
Hold on a second.
Or you take where you take a character or a certain object out of it and you take off the frame to frame. And then you can cut it out of that. I'd like to show you that.
Okay, so something. I feel like cooking chicken. I thought the grandma would cook it. She said she didn't know what the chicken in there.
Nice. That sounds like a good deck.
A girl gave me $2 today. I was trying to buy a drink and I don't think I had enough for it. She gave me some money to buy it. And she gave me $1. I had only $1, but when she did it, when she bought it, she wanted
So you had $1.
I had $1. But when she bought her stuff, she used her credit card. So I guess that time her giving me $2 for it. I don't understand it, but she gave me it. I still have it. $1 I had. And I kept getting it back from the
Some machines don't be working right sometimes.
they work with your credit cards as well, but they don't work with it. So I mean I had some change in my wallet, but most of it was just
Y'all want some noodles?
No.
Aaron, did you make your sandwich? Y'all can make a sandwich.
I did.
I'm gonna make me a sandwich and eat some noodles. I don't feel like cooking no chicken. We got the cleaning, we got the sink full of dishes, and you doing schoolwork, Aaron?
No.
Did you finish your schoolwork?
No.
Why you not working on it? Hey, no. You want some noodles? Do you want some noodles?
I worked a ton on it except for the past 3 days. And plus, I have commissions I need to at least start on too, so.
I was going fast. Then I shoot that stuff against the metal pipe on my side. You know that. I need to finish the grammar thing. I'm already on, I already did one page, so I have to do the other one. And I already did half of it in school, I only have to do 9 more. Okay. Cause it's 25 answers, and I have maybe like 19. Oh, really?
Holy crap.
Ooh.
Hey, what's up, Colin?
Yeah.
stream. Why did they leave?
You took the hot dog out, Chris. What you gonna do with it?
I ate one earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
Put it back to the video and
You can still eat it. Big it over.
I'm doing pretty good tonight. I can't really complain.
Get in the refrigerator.
it'd be locked. It'd be still shut, so they still be in there.
What if I hold on? Oh, I know exactly what to do now.
Did you wash your hands? And you gonna use the hot dog and the sandwich meat on the sandwich? Okay. So you had a pretty good day at school, huh?
Yeah.
In that building, when they cut that road, I love the building.
You love water?
I work like that. I work harder in that building than I work on anything.
Oh, really?
Right, seriously. I just sat in there. I was thinking, because I knew what I was doing.
Oh, really?
Same here. I'm ready for December break too.
So we just taught y'all this stuff today? This new
That's
stuff?
the problem with this. It's really simple. It's just the tedious thing about it is it's a little tedious at first. Take that 4 hours.
Chris, don't forget to throw this stuff away. That hot dog thing. Throw y'all trash away.
To do one frame, it can take like 4 to 5 hours. It's just like
Yeah. Oh, God.
and that's exactly what I have to do. I'm only on frame 3.
Same, to be
Well,
honest.
that's good if you done did 3 frames.
Everything should be good now. Night, Josh.
Mama, do you want some noodles? I don't feel like cooking no chicken. Got the clean and everything in. Do you want some noodles? It's legs. And I ain't cooking it tonight at the sink full of dishes and I don't feel like doing all this.
So tonight I'm gonna be doing something a bit different.
Something different.
Yeah. I'm working on a commission.
Okay.
I listened. I heard that. I thought he said I wasn't doing that.
Oh, wow.
No, to be honest, I actually don't like noodles at all.
I should have saved this thing for more. This ham and turkey is good.
Oh, nice. The wings sound really good right about now, to be honest.
You need to wash your hair.
Yeah, I started a bit early today because I don't think she gets off of work until like 10. I might still actually be working by then, so unless she has this open at work. Wings sound really good right now, to be honest.
And you're not closing this for like.
Yeah. I bet.
Somebody toasted my bread. Somebody toasted my bread. Huh?
Make your house the center of the neighborhood? First, mix liquid gold Velveeta, a 1-2 kick of Rotel's diced tomatoes and
I'm gonna get a hot dog with turkey on it.
find space for extra parking. Lots and lots.
I was looking for this yesterday. I was wondering, like,
Stop.
Wow.
It's not cool. Don't stop dancing. Sit down.
You think my dancing ain't cool? Yours ain't cool?
Dance now.
I don't want to do a dance.
This is
A dance doesn't have to be difficult to be awesome. You think a dance has to be complex and difficult?
holy crap.
No, it does not. A dance can be anything, literally. And the dance doesn't have to be spawned of Michael Jackson. What? That was disgusting. I'm holding a hot dog with cheese and
no. Yeah. Ooh, God. You gonna knock me over.
Tell me, this is the
Yes, great. That thing is cuddle.
Yep, that's my freaking song.
Oh, she landed it.
That is my song, Lou.
And landed on his top. Oh.
You'll be
mine.
bread.
This smells awfully good though.
You know I make
A
fun.
hot dog
Mom, you need
wrapped in turkey with melted cheese.
That sounds extremely good. What about now?
Make one.
Yes, we got more. We got the heartbeat intimidations. And there you
Oh yeah, I also forgot it had red egg.
Hold on a second. I hate when that happens. Yeah. I hate when that happens.
That's not something for you. That's gonna make the bread hard. Who ate that food? How you want to toast it? Toast it in the oven. Look on that thing.
Drawing this on paper saves me a lot of time.
Pow. Oh! That was boom, homemade for real. Boom, bam, with a boom, pow. Oh.
Yeah, sure freaking does.
Call me jacket, glasses, shirt. Call me jacket, glasses, shirt, man. 100 degrees, leather jacket, cause I'm super hot, boy. Oh!
You sound like that old boy.
Yes, that's it, bro. I'm not a rapper.
That's too thick.
Okay. Hot dollar sweet tea from McDonald's. I drink that. Super hot fire. I spit that. Oh, dude. 100.5 men. I watch that.
He
Oh!
said 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, 2.5 men. I
Well, you
watch
can't even
that.
remember. That makes it even
Dude,
more.
boy, dude, he can rap better than you. What you talking about? Sure.
That's not rapping.
Eric
that's
could probably rap
just-
better than him.
I'm not even gonna try. I suck at rapping. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So,
I can't
only
rap.
way he-
I can't spit rhymes.
Put it down slow.
What did you just
You
say?
don't know what the down slow means?
No.
Down slow means like.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to lower this thing's sensitivity.
No.
Like,
He don't drink out of it. He doesn't know what
it's
the
like I
down
know I
slow
was missing something. I forgot to lower the image's sensitivity.
Brown slow.
She
You
don't
want
know
none
what
of
it
y'all
is.
know what the down slow means?
We don't
Gee.
listen to rap.
Oh, one finger. Ah.
And I just realized I did that on the wrong layer. And I hate that I did.
Look at this one. One finger. Bottle flip. I still landed that.
You did not.
Bada bop, pow. Stop shooting it.
If you fail, I'll shoot it.
Bada bop, pow. It landed.
On its side. It has to be on the
Stop while you
It's
busted up.
landed. That still counts. It only counts if it's this.
It's that super hot fire.
Super hot.
They can hear you
The-
spitting them trash rhymes.
Okay, hold on. I never take showers without a loofah.
What is a loofah?
If you take a shower, don't forget the super. Oh no,
Just go get a puff and put the stove on and you wash your body with it.
I'm not your friend. No. You say I'm not your friend. Stop looking at it. I'm not rapping. Stop talking. Stop rapping at me. Oh. What? No, it's like, oh, you go like, whoa.
Oh boy.
You're like, whoa. You're like, whoa.
Oh, what I should have did. I should say.
And what?
Take that and get a drink.
Oh, shoot, mom.
What's that? So that's something else.
In stage. You want it touching on the side too?
Whoa.
Yeah, I keep hearing about that. Evangelion coming to Netflix.
What did you just say?
Oh, I'm about to break it to you guys though. You know the creator of Resident Evil?
They got the
You need to finish your word.
The creator of Resident Evil
Oh yeah.
has
yeah.
indeed
It's
passed
in
away.
there.
So
Power zones.
I'm like Death. I get you're angry, but can you stop taking good people? Like seriously, there are tons of people in this world
Don't bring that one or another.
that are just flat out crazy. And you decide to take the good people. I do not understand. Man, it sucks though. I actually heard the creator of like Akira. You guys heard of that movie called Akira?
If it was a ramp, I can ramp. I can do like this, and I can ramp.
He died too.
And I can,
So
I can
I'm like,
I thought the creator of SpongeBob.
yeah, they know about that. The creator of SpongeBob died too. Like 3 people died in less
Oh
than
yeah,
a
don't
month.
forget
What
about the Disney creator. Disney.
Walt Disney
the- He's
died.
been dead for over 90 years.
90?
Yeah.
90?
Yeah, that's
He's been
How far was it back then?
Disney goes back and it goes back a long way.
What the heck? 90 years?
He's been dead for over 100 years.
Michael Jackson been there over like. Yeah?
That's been dead for like, I mean,
Oh,
when he
man,
died
you can
2005.
burn.
I forgot when he died.
Now where am I gonna grab it with? Ah. Ah.
Oh man.
Oh, this is so good.
Ah.
In a second, I'm gonna grab some.
Wicked. Yeah, burn Chris. Not really, but.
Oh. That is so good.
Oh, God.
Just like your son.
That's one of them nights.
Just like your son.
Lord have mercy. Take that one, take one of these and scrape it in the trash. You can scrape that black off and scrape that black in the trash can.
I said in the trash can.
The Resident Evil creator.
You were.
He was dead at like 66.
Oh, 90 years. His body is alive. The only body is it. The only body is alive. Oh, cool.
There, we need to try that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I've heard about that live action Cowboy Bebop for
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
that-
longest time. And the fact that Netflix is doing, and then you know exactly what they did to Death Note. You wonder when Netflix will stop. I mean, have you ever heard of the movie called Your Name? That's also getting a live action.
What?
Yeah, that's getting a live action by
Not a real
Netflix.
song. He's finished.
Oh no. You are? Copyrighted. I'm sorry, that's copyrighted. No, it's copyrighted. Is that a real song?
Yes.
Well, this music playing from my monitor, so it probably canceled it out.
Dig up the way, hey! You're a metal to the work guy, hit it like a cop. This is G.
Yo, I'm about to hit up some Castlevania. Hold on.
Look at your brother.
Simon Steam, Castlevania 4. Oh man, I freaking love this song. God, I love this song way too much.
This one?
No. I love this song way too much. I absolutely love this song. It's so catchy.
I wonder if most people if famous people hate the fame, then why did they become famous?
Money.
They did it because they love to do it. Plain and simple, you know. See ya, Space Cowboy. If my Wi-Fi does not stop disconnecting. Yeah, I'm using my mouse at the moment.
Those clipping is terrible, but
I'll let you use it after I'm finished.
well, this can't be used with a phone.
I suck at when it comes to hands doing this.
My leg, boy.
I don't know why this computer always acts like gas all the time.
I love the reference to Mortal Kombat.
How he's rapping is like the beat of the music to cinematic. Like,
Wait, who's doing DMC? I'm confused.
not that song.
God, joint was too.
It's trash. And I hate all of that.
Yay, you made it!
What happened?
Alice is here.
Yeah.
Go.
Huh?
Same. Same. My bro, say what's up, Alice.
The little one.
I was so afraid that I started too early because I was like, doesn't she have work today? Doesn't she get off at like
My
10?
computer. Why's my computer always weird?
Like, doesn't she get off at like
It's
10?
like every time I turn it off, when I get ready to turn it back on, it's dead.
Do you ever charge it?
Yes. It was full.
Ah.
The last time I used it, it was full, or nearly full. I turned it off for a while, and I'm now turning it back on, and it's dead. Apparently.
I think I know what song I'm gonna put on next.
Turn that thing on. Too long.
I'm drawing Alice. Alice calls you young Michael Jackson.
Me?
Yes. You are young Michael Jackson. You have officially made that name for yourself. Oh, by the way, actually, my Patreon, I linked that in the description. As well as Casual Rabbit's channel, that's also in the description. So please, show her love.
Donald.
At midnight? Holy cow. We're probably gonna be here for a while, so.
I like walking around.
Why must you do this? Always bringing Donald back.
Dude, this man's singing this in
No problem.
house. He's singing this on the. He's singing that singing this.
No problem at all.
I know.
No, the name man was singing because this man was sat down and started singing like this. What was that singing? Donald Duck. Thumbs up. How about Nathan? What is that, father?
Wait, what's wrong?
You get in there closer, we gonna have
If you guys are gonna wrestle, go in another room and do that. Oh no. You guys hear, they hear the Simple and Clean sang by Donald.
I thought the music on your phone over.
This mic hears all. It hears all. This mic is a god.
Wait, so what hurt those other songs?
But it most likely did, but there's also music playing here, so it probably cancels that out.
So you don't want to hear copyright.
Yeah, I know, even though I'm not monetizing anything, but like...
Did you tell her about this?
About what? Oh, this...
Tell who about what?
Did you tell her about this?
Tell who about what?
Ah.
Has she even realized it?
Well, that's actually quite unfortunate. Ooh. Is there like any plugs where you are?
I could do tricks on these things. But I can run up a ramp and spin and get on my other thing.
When this thing comes on.
Ever since I played it that one time, you guys have become obsessed with it.
My computer will not come on.
Oops. Hey,
I like.
This song, for some reason, is extremely good when you're playing Mario Kart. I have no idea why, but it is.
What if you want to go to heaven, but God said,
You ate all my beans.
I know what that is.
Wait, what? I don't know.
It's a thing you can do with Adobe. I forgot. You know that train thing, Eric?
Oh, yeah?
The thing I did with that train?
Oh, yeah. I thought you did that in Photoshop.
So,
You did that in Photoshop, not Adobe.
oh, yeah. What was that black thing?
what's happening? It's Superstar here with another video. Monster Bear here.
I'm actually gonna make this ear a bit higher. Wait, no. Is it right? I think it's right. I think it's right. Yeah, that's fine. The way it is.
Mary.
Did you hear that?
It's a plane.
You're what? Huh. Yeah, that's a bit
That
broken.
is like anything.
Is that an editor?
No.
Ear rape never sleeps. That's it never sleeps. Holy cow. It's that they're watching memes. They're watching memes. Oops. They are legit watching memes. And you know what happens when people watch memes? I suck at fingers for them. Like when doing weird stuff with fingers. Okay, I can suck at fingers.
Love cupcakes. I really, really love cupcakes.
And also I'm getting diabetes.
That baby.
Explain?
One of those that people like. One of those like.
I know, but like,
acceptance people.
I'm just in utter shock. I don't know, I guess I just find retarded stuff funny. I have no idea anymore. I find a lot of dumb retarded stuff funny.
Smash Bros.
I don't know why, but that song just always makes me want to play Snake Eater from Metal Gear Solid 3.
What the heck is that thing? It's that Pokemon.
Memes are just freaking weird. I love memes for that fact of them being just retardedly weird.
That's in real life. That's in real life.
I forgot to draw like the iris in here. It's just like an eye in here. So I completely forgot to draw that.
It's hard.
But then again, I'm going to make changes. So
But that's
like in this version of it. You guys hear all that ear rape?
A flying penis. It's a flying penis.
Grinch fingers on an actual person. Are we talking about Megatron? Wait, hold on. Grinch fingers on... That would have some very disturbing looking hands. Ooh, Cowboy Bebop. I remember the night that I was drawing this.
Oh.
What's so funny is that I actually took the Goblin Slayer opening and I just put it on loop. And for some reason, it fits this image perfectly.
I didn't even know that was on.
Yeah, I just gotta be careful with the music. I don't want to get hit again. I definitely don't want to get hit again. Oh man. Because one of my best Monster Hunter streams are dead because of that. My brothers are watching memes, and I'm just listening to them. Like everything's just blasting in my head. 200-300 on fire. You know it's weird how those commercials that you watch like at a young age and then they just stick with you? Like that one that's like call 1-800-267-2000. Why do I remember that number? Call 1-800-267-2001.
That's so creepy.
Is that Pokemon?
But you know that kid that does the yodeling?
Yeah.
It's him versus this dude. So.
Oh man, should I play the Goblin Slayer opening? I might get sucked for it though. But it is absolutely amazing. I actually want to play it right now, just to show you how well it goes with this image. Or at least to me, how well it goes with it. It's got a really good opening. It's
Oh my god, you're so exotic. What are you?
I laugh at the most retarded stuff. Oh my gosh, I laugh at the most retarded stuff. making TikTok. What the- Concentration. God, I laugh at the most. Like, God, why do I do that?
Can't believe.
Can't believe it's not butter. Aww. Sadness. I hate my phone charger. Yeah, well. Take care. Thank you for dropping by, though. Good luck tonight. I'll talk to you later, Alice.
Super high fire.
Oh, yeah, it was just 4 iron blocks and 1 pumpkin head. Okay, thanks. 4 iron blocks and 1 pumpkin head. That's your fucking
Mega faggot.
Holy cow. Yeah, that's funny. What you just sent me. Yeah, that's funny. What you just sent me. Be careful about music. Be extremely careful about music.
Yeah, you might want to take that in there because you don't want to take it.
Careful about music. Extremely careful about music. Yeah, I don't want to get any strikes. That wouldn't be good. It's actually the first time I'm drawing a character with triangles for eyes. Yeah, it is a pretty good meme. It's actually the first time I'm drawing a character with triangles for eyes.
What meme are y'all talking about?
Basically, it's a Smash meme where when Mega Man wins, instead of saying Mega Man, it says Mega Faggot. Yeah, it is a pretty good meme. There's definitely gonna be like 3 parts to this. Basically, it's a Smash meme where when Mega Man wins, can probably bet you this one's gonna take a lot longer to draw than the other one. So there might be like several parts to this one. There's definitely gonna be like not just 3, like the last one. There's probably gonna be like 6. I don't know. I can probably bet you this one's gonna take a lot longer to draw than the other one. So there might be like several parts to this one. Not just 3, like the last one. There's probably gonna be like 6. I don't know. Here we go. I also really like this song too from Catherine. This song keeps me calm when I'm having like a really just terrible day. I also really like this song too from Catherine. This song keeps me calm when I'm having like a really just...
Why won't my computer come on?
Your computer hates you.
Jesus Christ. Finally. God dang.
Wasn't it on before?
No.
What the heck was he doing?
Turn yourself off. I don't know. Why won't my computer come on?
Yep. This song is good for vibing. You got me monologuing and everything, man. Yeah, that was terrible. This song is good for vibing.
How's my battery running low? I don't even use.
Where's your charger?
In the wall, charging this thing.
Your computer is just terrible. That's just... Yeah, that's just terrible. Your computer sucks.
It doesn't even show that it's charging.
Is your computer brain dead?
No.
Yes, it is.
Should be. I haven't even had this for that long.
Yeah, that's just terrible. Your computer sucks.
That's right. It doesn't even show that it's charging.
Is your computer brain dead?
No.
Yes, it is.
I haven't even had this for that long.
I'm gonna use this.
Okay, now. Really sitting there for a little while. Back one.
Oops. I'm gonna grab something in a sec.
Grab what?
I'm gonna grab something in a sec. One thing I wish my computer did have was a disk drive. That would be nice. So I could still like watch Cowboy Bebop and not have to worry about one thing I wish my computer did have, not being able to see it because of my PlayStation Which I actually do need to check on that. I still keep forgetting I need to check on that when it's back, so I can actually go and.
Watch the Cowboy Bebop on DVD.
You have your own beat. You know, you're not even wrong. I completely forgot that existed.
Because your PlayStation plug up. Have you seen my phone anywhere?
I have no idea.
You call it?
Does no one have it?
No, I don't have it.
Oh man. Beneath the Mask. That right there, my dude. I'm calling your phone. Beneath the Mask. That I can do, my friend. That I can most definitely do. I want to play the Goblin Slayer opening so bad, but I'm afraid that they're gonna kill me for it. What? Oh, I guess they're doing like a countdown to Smash. I should do that. That would be cool, like a countdown to Smash when it's out. Huh? No. Phone is like 36%, so
Mine is 6.
Doesn't your computer charger anymore?
This is charging my computer.
Okay. Alright, you can use it for a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really need to finish. And I can't wait to see that that bit you were talking about. Hold on.
I don't know why it does that every time.
Let's see. You see this right here? This is God tier stuff. Huh? Yeah, don't spoil the ending, man. Don't spoil the ending. Yo, this is gonna probably make you fall asleep. Yo, this song right here is legit good for sleep. It's not even kidding. It is so perfect for sleep. I have fallen asleep to this song before. It is so beautiful.
Tip 2. Is it Beneath the Mask?
Yeah.
It's a good lo-fi song.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Yo, have you seen Your Name though? I keep saying like, do you want to borrow it? Because I have it, and if you want to borrow it, you are more than welcome to. Holy cow, that ain't good. Am I a shapeshifter? At Post Masquerade? I'm not a shapeshifter. Or am I? You never know, we could all be shapeshifters.
We'll never know unless we take off her mask.
That would mean pulling off your face. That would legit mean pulling off your face.
If you had to go through it, look, you had to go through the most pain imaginable to get superpowers. Would it be worth going through it to get the superpowers?
Worst pain imaginable for superpowers? I mean, I don't know.
Not even like the world is not even in a chaotic state. It's just you get superpowers. You have the choice to do this. Would you go through it? Go through all that pain?
Probably
to get
not.
superpowers?
Probably not. To be honest. I mean, yeah, superpowers are cool, but I don't want to go through pain to get them. Oh yeah, I forgot I am the wizard lizard. I am the wizard lizard.
So he's in the chat?
Yes, he is. I'm overlord of all the lizards who want to one day overthrow me. They will never come close to the wizard lizards. It sounds so retarded right now.
That guy was good.
A shoplifter. Am I a shoplifter? Am I a shapeshifter? Shoplifter, shapeshifter. Holy cow, you're right, it does rhyme. It does actually rhyme. It legit rhymes. That's actually cool. That's legit. That is legitness. Why is your name Greg? I don't understand why you gave your name this, like, gave yourself the name Greg, but like, and you still have like your Coke powers, right? You still have your Coke powers?
I forgot what that was. What was that again? The elemental something?
He has for. Oh wait, never mind. It was you that was Greg.
Who, me?
Yeah, you were Greg.
Greg's element. I was the elemental something. I forgot.
Greg, like, elemental something. I can't remember exactly what it was. I forgot. I'm sorry. I legit forgot. I know it was Greg though. Don't take off my mask. It's too high.
It is true.
Think about the freaking surgery on the grape.
Wait, whoa, that's what that is?
Yeah, that's a grape. They did surgery on a grape.
Oh, I didn't read that. I should have read that.
And it like died, so how does a grape die?
I think a grape dies as soon as you pull it off the vine.
Yeah, it should be dead. I mean, grapes are good. I love me some
Why is
grapes.
this a thing?
I guess they're like trying to test me and stuff.
Is this like Photoshop? Or is
No,
it...
that's real.
They did surgery on a grape.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. They did surgery on a grape.
This world is stupid.
It is stupid.
Who cares about the biological innards of a grape? You
Guess
eat
they
it.
were doing it to test technology. Yeah, that would have to be doing it to test technology. Otherwise, then they wouldn't be doing. Why a grape though? I mean, why not test it? I can understand why they wouldn't test it on a human. Because what if it fails and the human dies?
That's basically the whole process of a test.
You don't test it on an actual human. Why would you do that?
If it fails, then it fails. Then you have to work through it. It's the potential, 50-50 chance that you might die.
Yeah, that's why you don't test things on humans until you know it works.
Not using on a grape that's tiny and edible and already dead.
Okay, here's the thing though. You test on, like, I'd rather you test on a grape when you're unsure about if it's gonna work or not. They test on a human, it failing, and the human dying. So
Hello?
This is a meme.
What's up?
yeah, they memed it.
They meme? Wait, so this is actually a real thing, but they just memed it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's still bull crap.
No, yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. Yeah.
What are you guys talking about? I want a Coke right now, or Pepsi. Oh my goodness. What exactly are you quoting? You have to be quoting something. I don't know what you're quoting, but you're quoting something. You know what I need for streams? And I know exactly what I need, but I don't at the same time. Energy drinks. I need like to drink a full monster before I stream every day. Oh man. Because I get so tired. I might actually change the song to something more upbeat, so I'm not going so slow. But, because, you know, when I listen to music, especially like slow kinds of music, it's like meant for sleep.
That's disturbing.
What the heck?
Broadcast live.
A missile will hit within a minute. This is 2018. This is 2018, everybody. Oh my lord. I'm about to make a sandwich after I finish working on this a little bit. I need to also fix that hand, because while I was looking over the hand, I was like, yeah, I messed up on that a little bit, so I'll fix it.
both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Yeah, our boy Trinket makes music. Yo, dude, if you want, I can actually link your channel in my description really quickly, so people can get to your channel easily. Cause you make some really good mixes. If you want though,
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where it all goes. An empty glass, reflecting the
I'm gonna grab something to eat right quick.
tell me what's the to be told. I need them
I know exactly what song to put on too. I love this song,
Heart
though.
in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core.
I love this song. I will dance and I'll defeat them through the light and the dark. Your mistake was to underestimate my power. Won't let go of the fight till tomorrow's mine. I will ignite, dancing through the fire around me. I'll never stop. You better hide. Now I'm in the mood for a fight. You won't know what hit you when I found you in my dust. Bang, 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 down, down. It is my desire going for the win. Tomorrow is mine. You better run. Don't wait here, I'll come. No. I gotta stop singing. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Until tomorrow is gone. Now if I have to sign in again, then let me turn the screen off for a little bit and do it. There we go. Good, now I'm signing in. Terminal 64.
Good night, Mom. Good night. Good night.
Well, I'm just going to my subscriptions.
So he said, he made a ghost to me. He was like, hey, how many subscribers you over the beginning? He said, over 9,000!
I'm going to... Actually, hold on. I'll do this one here. Oh, let me...
Whoa! It's Chrome! He finally made it to the fight!
The Prince of the Paladin of Peace, and a descendant of the hero King Mark.
Mark's sword and Chrome's sword are both named Vulture, right? But the designs seem a bit different. Are they really the same sword?
The sword Chrome wields is Vulture, but Mark's sword is Exalted Vulture.
Xeno's sword is Parallel Vulture.
Vulture, Valchion, the word makes no sense.
Vulture can become the Exalted Vulture once the Fire Emblem brings out its true form.
Chrome killed by Mark with a weaker sword. Chrome must be strong.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, Wario wants to people with Mark. Sure, that weapon doesn't make a difference.
Princess Peach?
Actually, that's Princess Daisy, Princess of Sarasaland. She was kidnapped by a space alien named Tanga, but Mario rescued her.
What? Kidnapped and rescued by Mario. Princess Peach!
No, Daisy doesn't get kidnapped as often as Peach does.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Daisy always gets kidnapped by Tatanga.
By the way, how do you guys feel about the online service?
Totally different person from Peach. She's much more, like, energetic. So, you know, she's a go-getter.
I have to get used to Maridi's new voice.
It's pretty cool to have a symbol that's also pretty.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Peach and Daisy in the same place at the same time?
Pip, if you had a symbol, it would be in the shape of an armpit.
Poor dog was lost. I'll check its collar.
That's Isabelle. She has bells on her head. That's why she is a bell. Her day job is assistant to the mayor of
Palutena, stop. Just stop, Palutena. You're killing me here.
I hear she's the town's hardest worker. She's also cute,
Why
courageous,
is
and
this
modest,
not?
which
Oh,
is why
it's not saying
everyone
it.
loves her.
Why is?
She's overrated, if you ask me.
No one did. If Isabelle has so much going for her, why's she fighting this match?
Yeah.
It's like a weird choice. Maybe she just wants to get some exercise.
That's
There's gotta
not
be
so
less
good.
fighting ways to get your blood pumping.
She's from the same town as the villager, so their moves are somewhat alike. She's just full of surprises, though.
Jesus, why the
Be
heck
extra
is this
careful of
not?
her fishing rod. She'll reel you in like a fish.
I hate when my Wi-Fi cuts off.
Who's this guy? Talk about your super heavy.
That's the leader of the Gremlins, King K. Fool.
Gremlins?
A race and crocodile people.
I hear they like bananas. Ugh.
I thought Donkey Kong was the one who liked bananas.
I'm pretty sure all mouth-breathing knucklejackers like bananas. They're like the litmus test for idiots.
I don't know what that means, but I love bananas.
The prosecution rests.
Back to the fight at hand. Some attacks will fail to penetrate King K. Fool's large leathery belly. You might want to consider incorporating more grabs into the battle strategy.
Ridley confirmed.
Yes, that's Ridley. Samus is our nemesis.
Never thought I'd have to fight a space dragon sugar smash.
Sure, because space aliens kill, you know. Cherry's still out of
Though she may look like a mindless killing machine, she's exceedingly intelligent. She's also the leader of the ruthless space pirates.
So what's the story behind him and Snake?
Ridley killed Samus's parents when she was young.
That's messed up.
Samus and Ridley first fought in Death in Norfair on planet Zebes.
Wait, hold on. What death battle?
Meta Ridley is made from genetic engineering and cybernetic hacks.
What death battle? I haven't watched death battle since Bayonetta and Dante, which I still feel unhappy about.
And yet another Ridley is created by cloning cells found on Samus' suit.
You know a lot about me, and none of it is about how to fight him.
There's also a robot who devotes himself officially into a narcissist.
Is that canon?
Canon or not, all of these Ridleys share the same fate. They were all defeated by Samus.
Not surprising. Samus is
You're talking about the characters from like Dragon Ball and One Piece? Because I have no idea. Oh my lord.
Simon Belmont.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, we hit the scene around the same time.
The legacy of the vampire hunting Belmont clan is very interesting.
How long have they been hunting vampires?
Leon Belmont's first vampire encounter was in 1094 AD. The last known heir, Julius Belmont, defeated Dracula in 1999.
So, carry the one 1,000 years?
Other clans appeared and parallel worlds were created. The
This
fate of
is
the
really
Belmont clan
pissing me
is
off.
split
It's
in
not.
many ways. The most iconic symbol of House Belmont is their legendary whip, the vampire whip.
A fighter that uses a whip? You don't see that every day.
It's a magical whip that only the Belmont bloodline can wield. An irreplaceable weapon passed down for generations.
I wonder how many monsters and demons it's made with. It must smell terrible.
I mean, that sounds
Getting
terrible.
back to the point. Be careful of Simon's long-range attacks. The weapons he uses may seem simple, but they don't pull any punches.
Oh, I'll be right back. What now? What did you just say? Oh no, either I'm tired or I just have weird thoughts going through my head. Bro. Like, I just put lotion on my, I almost put lotion on my front today. Wait, did they like get the moves wrong or something? Keep up the protein shakes. Well, if only I had protein shakes. Or money to buy them. What a good sandwich, son.
Because my first thing, then I'm not there.
Hold on for that. I feel the same way about the Bayonetta versus Dante death battle. I feel like Bayonetta should have won that. I honestly feel like she should have won that.
She should have. She's stronger than Dante.
Yo, they completely forgot some of her moves.
A lot of her moves, actually.
They either forgot her moves or completely, like, changed how they worked.
And they said some of the things that they said about her moves, how her moves work, were inaccurate.
Yeah, they were inaccurate. I've played both Bayonetta games. They said the only way that she could fly was by sprouting wings.
No, turning into a bird.
By turning into a bird.
That's it.
But she can freaking sprout wings and fly.
The weaknesses that they said she had, technically she didn't have some of them. Like her run.
Yes, exactly.
Like her run.
Like everyone I talked to, they're like, yeah, Bayo should have won. Yeah, of course she should have won.
Her run speed is, Bayonetta is not slow. She's as fast as a car.
She should have won that fight. Hands down. I was so disappointed when she lost. I was like, you can't be getting you cannot be getting information like that wrong. Especially for one of my favorite characters.
And Madame Butterfly is like a goddess.
She isn't like the devil, but like,
well, yeah. I know Dante has killed gods before, but still, Madame Butterfly is, she's still laughing matter. Sure.
Yeah, there are some people that say like, oh man, Dante won, like he should have won and whatever. Come on, man. I never even played Devil May Cry. And I know Bayo should have won that.
Bayo can dodge faster than Dante, and Dante can dodge fast.
I don't remember anyone being able to stop Witch Time. But then again, I've never played DMC, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. If someone could stop Witch Time. But that, I just found that was a bunch of BS to me.
It felt like they were like sort of cheating a little bit. Like,
exactly.
Like, how was he able to get out of Witch Time? By stopping time.
Like, come on, my bro.
How can Dante do that? Get out of Witch Time? But the physics doesn't work like that. How can you get out of slow down time by stopping time? Or doing it whatever he did. I forgot what he did. It's been a while since I've seen that death battle.
I remember watching that death battle when I was still in high school. that death battle came out maybe like 2 or 3 years ago from now. Like, come on, man. You cannot be doing that to me. You're probably gonna have to fill me in on, like, on all of Dante's skills and stuff, because I've never played DMC.
Even with all of Dante's skills, he probably still wouldn't have been able to beat Bayonetta. And besides, well, they actually could both use multiple weapons, but still.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? The Hideki Kamiya, he watched that death battle and he was actually disappointed himself. He's actually the creator of Bayonetta. So he was like, yeah, she should have won.
He was freaking pissed. Like, that was so inaccurate.
Why would you do that?
They made her look so weak. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Good night.
Night. Because of how bad that was. Like, come on. How do you screw that up? It has been spoken in the chat, my boys. This dude's played all the DMC games, plus Bayonetta 1 and 2, and yeah, Bayonetta could have won.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I need to make that a bit longer. But yeah, she should have won a fight, like, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, he actually did create DMC and Bayonetta. He created both, and he said that Bayo would win.
He confirmed that Bayonetta, if they were to fight,
also welcome back, Alice.
He confirmed. He said this himself. He confirmed if Dante and Bayonetta were to fight, Bayonetta would win.
Screw Attack be like, hold my beer. They'd be like, hold my freaking beer. We've been talking about this death battle for 2 years. Two whole freaking years.
It's one of the most hated death battles ever created.
And I can obviously see why. I freaking hate it.
She should have took that win. It was hers.
Alice even confirms this. She said he was asked several years ago who would win, and he said Bayonetta. He said Bayonetta. So I was like, yo, man, Screw Attack, what the heck are you doing? What are you doing? And that pissed me off. It really did. When I first saw it, it's like, Bayonetta needs to win this. She has to.
I was like, when I first heard that death battle was gonna happen, I was so hyped for it. I was like, Bayonetta has to win this. Like, she is so strong, she has to win this, and then they totally just make her look like.
They made her look so weak and
weak and helpless.
You know what Screw Attack is? They screwed it. They screwed us. They screwed us with that death battle.
Looked like they didn't even do research on her.
Did you get the joke?
Oh, yeah. I got the joke, but still,
They screwed us, and they hit us hard. They made us angry. I don't know what I was doing. Right. Oh, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Come on. They bloody screwed us. They did really. They screwed her attack hard. And I'm not talking about the good kind either.
they've gotten a lot of other fights inaccurate too. Like, I don't remember.
They have gotten fights.
Like it wasn't just Bayonetta, it was just some other characters too.
That's why a lot of people stopped watching Death Battle, because they just got a lot of information wrong. If you're going to fight, if you're gonna have two characters fight and you don't know their history, do valid research before you actually put them up against each other, so you know who's actually going to win. So like, come on, man. Oh.
Another thing, I also think she died in the lane.
That was the most salty I've ever gotten over a freaking YouTube video.
Like, I think she died in the lamest way possible too. Like, getting stabbed. Like, really. I understand that Bayonetta were to be stabbed would probably be over for her because, you know, she... Maybe, but like, she's only been stabbed like once. So.
You have a point though. Yo, for Bayo 3, can you please do that? Show Bayonetta's true power. DMC 5, show Dante's true power. And like let him go nuts, you know. Let him go absolutely nuts.
Just not edgy.
I mean, think about it.
It's that new song that they have for Devil May Cry 5.
Goku versus Superman 2.
That was one of the greatest, actually.
To be honest, I wanted Goku to win both of those fights so bad.
Yeah.
I wanted him to win those fights. Goku deserved that one. I mean, think about it.
Superman is just like all powerful.
When you think about Goku versus Superman, Goku had to train to get to where he is. He had to learn everything. Superman was just born with all this power. One thing I do hate about, I don't hate Superman, but I do hate a lot of heroes that they have all this power. They have like no drawbacks and they automatically know how to use the power as soon as they get it. Like, have it to where you teach them how to use the power, because then it would make a lot more sense. And I'm totally screwing up his hand. That's a weird looking thing. Oh, I don't think they like this. I guess that works. I do hate. Why does it do that? I hate when it does that. Yep. That's a fact right there. That's an absolute fact. Bayonetta has definitely, she has better, way better gameplay. Yeah. I will say though, I remember going back when I was crazy into Bayonetta. I still am, but I'm like, back then, I mean, like, I was just absolutely obsessed with Bayonetta. So I literally started thinking about like the story elements and just how they tied together, and I came up with this really cool theory. I don't remember exactly how
we both actually started thinking.
Yeah, we both started thinking about this really cool Bayonetta theory, and oh my goodness, it actually sounded really cool. I don't remember exactly all that was in it, but it sounded pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wait, is it back? Is it back? Oh, we're back. We're back. Never mind. Never mind. We're not dead. You can't kill us. The YouTube gods are trying to kill me. They've been after me for 300,000 years. What the heck am I talking about? I was like, are we dead? We cannot be freaking dead. Chris. I was like, we cannot be freaking dead. If we're dead, I'm really pissed. I'm gonna be seriously pissed about that. And I need to actually change the song. Cause hold on. Did that thing even send? What game is this? Hold on, let me read some of these because okay, we're back. For Golden Age, Superman. Yeah, Superman is completely broken. Have you heard of Superman Prime?
Like, he's already strong enough, but he got Superman Prime now. You know, he also has a form that's stronger than that.
Superman Prime is,
I think he has the one called Superman God Prime or something like that.
Yeah.
He absorbs the
because
power
aren't
of
you
a
there
certain stuff.
alone? You're there alone, right? I mean, I don't blame you for going home early. Because one, you're there by yourself and no one's helping you, and they treat you like garbage over there. So I don't even blame you for just going home early. I don't even think they would honestly care, to be honest. Like, seriously, go home, take like a rest or whatever. Like, it's honestly like lifting that heavy stuff is not good for your back. This is also coming from a guy who has arthritis, and I can't even lift heavy stuff. So, like, if I start lifting a bunch of heavy stuff, my back will start to hurt. So I completely understand. Like, if you know you don't have to be there, then don't be. Plus, your ankle's been messing with you and all, and yeah, it's just not. Yeah, it's not worth staying there when you're just, you know, it's just only gonna hurt you more than it's gonna help you.
Superman is the equivalent of Kirby with abs and legs.
Yeah, Superman Prime is literally God. Superman Prime is literally God. There's not even any questioning it.
There's a form stronger than that too.
Well, Superman, and I thought Goku had too many forms.
Look, Superman only has like 3 forms, and he's stronger than.
Goku's a better character, to be honest. Like, don't even get me started about freaking Justice League. God, screw Justice League.
That movie was terrible.
That movie was god awful. And why was Wonder Woman at the center of it all? Like, it's the Justice League. They should all be at the center. Why is it just like the best scenes in that movie were of Wonder Woman? She was like the only one fighting because like Superman was dead or something. Where was Superman? He was like evil. Why was he evil?
There was no build up to that at all.
I don't even remember half the events in that movie. Like,
the main villain sucked.
I think the only good one was like Batman. No. Like it was Wonder Woman, hands down.
Flash was just crazy.
Oh my goodness, Flash was so gay in that movie. Just what the heck, Flash? Like, news flash, you suck. That's like Flash was absolutely like the gayest thing in that movie.
And Cyborg is supposed to be bombastic and like enthusiastic
and the crazy thing about the new Titans show on Netflix is that Cyborg is not even in the show. How is it the Teen Titans when you know without Cyborg? But then again, I heard that he was like a part of the Justice League and all that, so I guess that makes sense.
I guess this Teen Titans are taking place in the era where like Cyborg is.
But I just like I've heard a lot of people say that show is good, so I don't know how to feel anymore.
It looks questionable to me. It just looks really bad to me.
She does not shoot fire. I don't care who or what says it. Starfire does not shoot fire.
She does not.
I guess they just wanted to take the term fire and make it literal. It's not. No. She doesn't shoot fire. She shoots green magic. I don't know.
It's not magic. It's starbolts.
Oh, starbolts.
She shoots starbolts.
I don't keep up with comics, so I don't know the names of this stuff.
She says it in the Teen Titans show.
I haven't watched. Do you remember the last time I watched Teen Titans?
She says it in Teen Titans Go.
I don't even remember. I haven't watched TV in like over a year. I don't know any of this stuff anymore.
Yeah, she shoots starbolts. She doesn't shoot fire or magic. It's starbolts.
See, like, Chris is like the TV guy. He's like the one who watches all the TV and the movies. I don't do any of that stuff.
It's Raven that has the magic.
I play games. Because games are fun.
I like games too. It's just I'm more of a TV person.
Yeah, definitely. Like, a lot of people say, like, when people say that, oh, what character would you be if you were Superman or Batman? Like, who would you rather be, Superman or Batman? Everyone's like, Superman. I'm like, Batman all day. Batman all day. Because, see, Batman, he's not the strongest being alive. Like, Superman, all he has to do, if he wants money, is go to a big company and say, I'm going to kill your whole family if you don't give me every dollar you've earned. and he can easily do that. You know.
I doubt Superman would do that because he's a superhero.
Oh, true, but I'm just saying. I'm using that as an example. Like, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
Superman's name is not even Super anymore. Maybe he should just take Mega Man's name and just call himself Mega Man. Call himself Ultraman because he's that
Give
strong.
him, like...
He's not Super anymore.
Since
he's
he has,
Ultra.
like, Superman Prime, you should call him Super God Man Superman Man Super. I don't know. Because, you know, like how Goku has that weird Super Saiyan God saying
It's like,
God
it's got
something.
like a really long name.
Yeah, and it's like... Yeah, I mean, anime is just like the best thing. Anime is the best. I don't care what you say. Anime is the best for TV. Like, I haven't turned on my television in like...
We haven't been able to even watch it. Because
we are. I just decide not to because there's nothing good on TV. Nothing.
No, I mean, seriously, we
There's
can't.
just garbage.
No, I'm seriously, we can't, like, navigate that receiver.
We have a TV remote.
Oh. Sometimes that doesn't even work.
It always works.
You have to point at the receiver. The receiver's like, bro.
I'm trying to think of what to play. I want to play Goblin Slayer. I have a feeling that's not going to end for me well. Even though I'm not monetizing anything, I'm just like, I want to play it so bad, but just like...
What is that again? What is Goblin Slayer again?
Goblin Slayer, it's an anime. But its opening is so good.
That.
Oh! Speaking of like anime openings, it's like... Back then, when cartoons had actual openings, you don't see that anymore for Western cartoons. Like, back then, you had cartoons that they had, like, some of the coolest openings with vocals and stuff like that. Like, what anime has now, but just, like, back in the day. See, I love anime openings. They're awesome. Just, I freaking love them. I want Western shows to do that again. They don't do it anymore. It's like, the openings are, like, 5 seconds long, and they're usually just annoying and repetitive. Dubstep. Yeah. Anime with dubstep. And don't even get me started about that stupid Thundercats roar. Like, I've heard that opening and it's just, oh my lord, I can't. That's why when I make Cinephronic, I want to make a nice lengthy opening. Yeah. And what's so cool about anime is that they don't show you the full opening and then you search for the full opening and then it's even better. Like, it's oh man. You just gotta love it. I mean, think about an opening like Cowboy Bebop or Blend S. You're not gonna find any of that in like a Western show nowadays. You're just gonna find like a bunch of noise put together and it's gonna be like possibly like 3 seconds long. And it's repetitive and I hate it. And yes, Batman is like is bestest hero. I've always liked Batman more than Superman. I just don't like heroes who have all the power. Like, I love heroes who are, who can be put in a weakened state and they have to be brought back up. And that's one of the things I like about Batman, because he's not always like, he can't just snap his fingers and everything is hunky-dory. I mean, a lot of crap. Thanos.
But even Thanos had to fight.
You know what's so crazy? Marvel does a better Superman with Thanos than DC does Superman with Superman. Think about Thanos. I mean, even without the glove, like even with the glove and stuff, there's a lot he has to sacrifice. There's a lot he has to give up, you know?
And even Thanos
I don't want to spoil Infinity War, but like,
and Thanos is even like God powerful. Like he's even really powerful without the gauntlet, but he still has to fight.
yeah, he still has to
And he's still on his toes too.
Yeah, I mean, Infinity War? Anyone saw that?
It's not easy.
Anyone saw that last bit of Infinity War?
You think it'd be easy for Thanos to just take everybody out, but heck no. It's a fight.
Hold on, I'm checking my hand. Okay, I'm definitely screwing something up. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, just think about how you just put on a cool opening and you're just jamming your head to it, and it's just like, yes, yes.
And then it ends.
Yeah, and then it ends like, I want to hear it again and again and again and again. Just think about how you just put on a cool opening and you're just jamming your head to it. Yeah, and then it's like, I want to hear it again, again, again. Superman versus Thanos. I don't want to spoil Infinity War because Infinity War is actually a good movie.
Really good.
It's really good.
Like,
oh, you should really watch Infinity War.
but I think honestly, Superman will win that.
Superman, because Superman's a freaking god.
Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy about Thanos is that I actually heard, I'm not sure if this is how canon this is, and don't kill me because I don't know, like, you know, the comic lore and stuff like that because I don't read comics, but I heard that the only way that the stones, like the, what are those things called again? Infinity Stones. The only way those work is if they're actually in the universe.
Oh, yeah, they can't work.
They can't work like in like any other universe. So if he went to like Goku's universe, Goku would very well kill him. Like, well, Superman would obliterate him just by blinking. It's,
unless he was Old Man Thanos.
Old Man Thanos. I think.
Remember when I told you how powerful he is? Like he's stronger than the Infinity Stones themselves.
Yeah. Old Man Thanos is a very strong old man. And like Thor is like getting stronger too and all that stuff.
In the comics, Thor is as strong as the Infinity Gauntlet.
I would never.
Or is it Odin?
It's Odin.
Yeah, it's Odin.
And then like
eventually Thor, but like
that's too big.
Marvel and DC is just a universe full of gods.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Who in this chat has not seen Infinity War? Besides Alice, because she hasn't seen it. There's like 4 of you. No, 3 of you. Because.
It's good.
God, I want to put on some really catchy anime openings now. I'm legit probably gonna just start putting on some anime openings. I love that one. I love the I also want
I like that one. I like a lot of anime.
I don't even care about
I like, what's that anime called? That really cutesy one.
Lucky Star?
Yeah.
Lucky Star is my jam. And then there's like Blindes. I absolutely love that opening.
Blindes is the one I listen to a lot, right?
Yeah, my brother loves the Blindes opening. I remember one time we were just, I think we were coming home from school and we just had that blasting in the car. I also.
The what? Anime opening.
Smile Bomb by any chance? Is that music? Hold on. The only thing though is that like copywriting, just copyright strikes for like the music and all that stuff. I definitely put on some anime openings.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, when you also take that into consideration, think about Wolverine at the same time. He's also getting that strong, and at the same I'm like, Wolverine, how can Wolverine get as strong as like Thanos or something? I don't.
Wolverine has killed Satan.
He's killed freaking Satan. How?
He still can't be Superman.
And a little bit.
A little bit.
I'm gonna have to split this line. I'm gonna have to split this line art up into like 2 parts. I said that this wasn't gonna be like.
What time is it?
It's
like 9.
It's 9.
It doesn't even seem that late. I mean, it doesn't even It doesn't even seem. Wow. I thought.
So there's also like this one thing on the
Live at 9:37. It don't even feel like it.
Time is going by so fast. That's why.
You heard me?
Time is going by hilariously fast.
I said it's 9:37. It don't even feel like it.
Oh yeah, the gift ideas. I'm still thinking about that. Yo man.
What's up, Mom?
If you're getting us gifts, I want to get you something too. I mean, I want to be able to get you something too, man. You have done a lot for me.
Where's the water? Where did the water bottle go?
Because you've done a lot for us. So I'd like to, you know, get you something for Christmas. That is if I have money, which I want to have by then, because I want to get I want to be able to get people gifts for Christmas. Because last year I wasn't able to get really anyone anything for Christmas because I just did not have the money to do so.
There you go, check some.
You created a manga? You had a manga idea? Your character kills and destroys galaxies with the devil's wicked song.
What the heck?
That sounds interesting. I want to know what that's about. I want to know what that's about. There has to be some kind of motive behind why your character wants to destroy the world.
Maybe you just done with it all.
That was Alice that said that. Like, because humans are garbage. Like, not all humans, but most, especially people like nowadays, and just how screwed this world can be with some people.
I was looking at the
It's fine, dude. It's fine.
like we were looking at the like the backstory between the Sonic 2 thing. That's a really, really dark emotional story.
I hope I did that thing right. I know it's a bit thick, but like
I know it's cringe talking about Sonic 2, but like that story that's heart wrenching.
I wanna cut it off. I'm still thinking about what to actually put on though. Like seriously though, I want to know more about that story, Alice. That would be that would be an interesting read, I feel. I've thought about actually creating manga to some extent. I've actually thought about creating manga, but I've just never had time to actually, just create a manga. And plus, those take like so long. I remember like there's this one dude, and he messaged me. He was like, "I want you to draw like these comic strips for like." I was like, "All right, I can do that." Like 16 something comic things or whatever. And he said, "I said like, oh crap, I changed the color. That's not the color I wanted." I was like, "I'm not gonna do it for free, obviously." He's like, "How much would you want for that?"
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and I said like maybe 60 to 100.
Turn it down a little bit.
Cause yeah, cause think about it. I'm drawing 16, like 10 to 16 pages. That takes a long time to do. And he never messaged me again after that one. He never messaged me again. So I'm not even worried. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it for free, man. I mean, I used to do a lot of free stuff for people, but now I'm like, I can't do stuff for free forever. It just, no, and plus I don't even have a job, like an actual job, besides like that, like an outright consistent job. So this is really all I'm doing as far as getting money and being paid every month. Which then again, I lost my card, so I'm actually not getting paid money. So I did. That's bad ending one. Wait, what's the good ending? Is there a good ending? I mean, it's fine if it's not, but like, because not all stories have to end happily, you know. Oh my crap. I really want to put on Goblin Slayer right now. Just like the opening, because it's so good. But at the same time, like, if you kill me? I think it was like 16 pages. Yeah, 16 pages. Like 10 to 16 pages. I mean, I can understand. I can draw 16 panels. I've done that before. That's not hard. But 16 pages? That's like... Come on, man. I can't do that for free. I can't do that
Plus
for
with your
free.
skills and all.
Yeah, I have skills, but you cannot take advantage of that. You know, you have to know your limits. You do have to know. You can't just... That's why I don't take on a lot of like things that are given to me, because I know my limits. I know how far I can go until I can't do it anymore. You know, and I just like, that's why I'm so hesitant to actually take some of these things, because especially if they're like, just look at my schedule as far as like school and all that, and then we take into consideration this plus other things I need to get done. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, let's see. Okay. That's looking pretty dope. No kidding. That's looking pretty dope. Though I need to fix this. I need
to buy a mouse.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of taking advantage of talents, that brings me back to a story. That brings me back to a story. And I was very stressed. I don't know if I should get into it. I mean, if you want to hear it, I don't mind talking about it, but like, huh? Oh, that's interesting.
What happened?
Like Goosebump, choose your own adventure stories. I mean, I remember there's like this one book I read a long time ago that was kind of like that, where you would, you know, it was like a book about slavery though. It was like, it was read to me in the 3rd grade, and you could choose one of 2 options, and whatever the option was that you chose, there would be like a page dedicated to that outcome. And it was a pretty cool book. That was actually one of the most interesting books I've ever heard or had read to me.
I taught my brother this story many times when I was in, I think I was in the 5th grade, and we brought some slavery book in class, and they read it aloud in class, and it just had this really heart-wrenching endings. It was like one of those books that, and I was just talking about, like how it have multiple paths you could take and endings and stuff and scenarios you could get into.
Yeah.
And it would just get really, really dark. And like we first read to the good ending, but I think you could like flip the book over and read it backwards or something like that, and it'd be a totally different ending.
Yeah.
That day, everybody in the entire class, including the teachers, bursted into tears. Not a single person wasn't shedding tears that day. That was the saddest school day I've ever experienced in my life. I've never experienced a day more heart-wrenching in my life at school. I've never been that sad since Buddy died. And, I mean, That was a dark day. That book was just really. I wasn't expecting it. And plus, being as young as I wasn't expecting it to get that dark. And it was graphic how they described the deaths of the characters too. They were like whipped 100 times, just like that. It was some slavery book. I forgot the name of it, but it was a really, really interesting and heart-wrenching book. And you wouldn't expect the teachers to cry, but they were. Everybody was crying.
A high budget visual novel with actual animations. Yo, that would be dope. I'd read it, to be honest. And plus, all I need is artwork. All I need is just like different like artwork for all the characters, and then like all we have to do is just map their dialogue to, you know, the characters, to the artwork, and boom, we have something. Yeah, like Danganronpa, but the only thing about Danganronpa is that there's more to it than just like reading. You actually get to like control the characters and stuff like that. So I remember there was like this one visual novel that I downloaded on my phone. It was called like Super Ninja Girls, and I downloaded it because I was just bored, and I was like, I want a fan service game, so I just downloaded it. And that game was just, what the heck? Oh. It's a rom-com, but at the same time, it's like, I just laugh every time I read the thing. It's just, oh my gosh, like.
This board was bad. It had terrible writing.
It's like one of those rom-com where they have the name of the story. It's like Super Ninja Girls. You think it's gonna be like, oh, cool, Ninja Girls. They're gonna go fight some, you know, freaking, what you call it, shade people with like super awesome ninja girls. It's gonna be super dope. And then it's like you go into a class and it's like, oh hey, look, this is one girl who wants to find ninjas, and then it's like all these other girls are like, we're in the club to find ninjas. It's a rom-com that there's no actual ninja action, and I'm like, you're going to a ninja school. None of this makes any sense. The principal is literally like an old sensei. And you had to literally give up like your daily like things like watching anime and stuff like that. And the main character is like, oh, it's not like I need it anymore. And I'm like, you can't just give up something like that easily. What is this? What is this game? Oh my gosh, the game is freaking retarded. No, there's like a literal option that does say like we say like, will you give up? It's not like he says it as if it's not like it's not a big deal. Like think about like every day you're coming home, you're playing your games and you're watching your anime. Like, this is my life. And then you go to this ninja school and you have to give all that up. You're like, I have to give up what? And like this guy's like, I do it like all the time and I freaking love it, and like it's the best life ever, but it's man, this new life is gonna be cooler than that. It's like, are you retarded? And then for some reason this new kid gets all the babes. And there's like this other kid in like the club that you're in, and he gets like, everyone hates him. I feel bad for the dude. He's a really cool dude, but like everybody hates him, and I'm like, what the heck is this game? God, like, what is this game? Oh my lord, like, seriously, it just, what? Mind you, I like, at the beginning of the game, you're walking to school, and there's like, this girl, and she's, how the heck? I can't even process what that scene was. I can't even process what the scene was because it was like a girl and she was riding a bike because she was like late for school or something. And like, how do you? I can't. I can't describe that scene. It is too much. I'm like, and by the end they're like 50 feet in the air on a freaking bike because they can't stop it, even when she like, what? And you have to choose which girl you're gonna save. And you know what's so crazy? I find it the cringiest thing about the game is that they don't say like you baka or you idiot. They literally just say you hentai. It just sounds so out of place, like saying hentai. I know what it means, I know the meaning of it, but it doesn't make any sense. It sounds so out of place, and I freaking cringe every time I hear it. It's like there's like this one girl, she's like she's like your typical tsundere. She's like, shut up, you hentai, and there's no bakas or anything. It's just hentai. I'm like, when I first heard that, I just bursted out laughing. That whole game, just like you meet the girls for like the first 10 seconds, and they already want your dick.
Hey, look at this. You weren't born anymore.
They already want your freaking dick. There's like this one mature girl, and like look, I'm like new to this school, and she's like, are we gonna get married or something? I'm like, I just met you. But I legit downloaded that just because I was bored, and I don't know, it just made me happy for some odd reason. Because I was just laughing through the whole thing of just how retarded it was. It's like I incorporated different things for like the other outfits into this one. In a way, yeah. In a way. Because at first, I was going to have it to where she was wearing, like, where your character was wearing, like, a boot. And then I looked at, like, I used a reference, I was like, she's not wearing a boot, so I should change it. But it looked cool before. I may add it back, though. But yeah, I have like, oh yeah, I still need to draw the eye. It's like, oh dear. Is it like something in the background or something? Holy cow, I forgot about that. Oops. I don't even know what to play in the background right now. I just have no idea what to do. And I don't want to play anything that'll get me copyright. I want to play some anime openings. I legit might just start playing anime openings and not even care.
If you get copyrighted, that's gonna be on you.
I know, but like, I play the Smash music and like my stream is still up from that day. That's not pig. I don't get it. Wait, what? I don't understand. That's not a pig. Wait, you thought it was like a pig? Wait, I'm not understanding what's going on. I don't understand. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Oh, okay. I just don't know. Like, I get the reference, but I don't know it. Oh, now I see what you're talking about. Are you talking about the thing on her shirt? Like the bunny thing on her shirt? Or was it something else? Because I'm kind of confused as to what's like what's being talked about. All right. I have to think on that because I always have the hardest time thinking about stuff. One of the hardest questions that's ever asked to me is like, what what do you want for dinner? And I'm like, I don't know what I want for dinner. I don't know what I'm craving right now. I'm craving some juice. That's what I'm craving. No, I legit want juice and we don't have it, and I'm just like. Oh my goodness, I need to reset this somehow. Have this. Okay, have this here, and I'm gonna pull this out. Egg. All I can think about of what I want for Christmas is like games. I don't want to draw on it yet. Like, all I can think of like for what I want for Christmas is like games. A silent voice? I can do that. I can honestly do that, to be honest. I just have to see where, I would have to see where they actually sold that movie at, so I can actually see what the, I can probably get it online, though. This thing is way too big. Man. I know there's like a lot of Switch games that I like some. God, there's so many games on top of my head right now. Like Final Fantasy for one. I want to play Final Fantasy 15. That's one game I really want to play. And I do want Persona 5, but I'll get that one later. I don't know why it's like every time I draw Alice's character or like something related to Alice, I always add like these little circles with wings. I don't know. I guess it just gives like more life to the image. And I just love adding them. They're just so cute. Like they're like little devil like things. I don't know what they are, but like I just like to add them. Just like with drawings of my own characters, I like adding like these little, they're not very detailed, like tiny people, like tiny cartoonish people, and just I love to add them. Why are you? Okay, okay, I'm getting the reference. You're quoting Red Dead Redemption 2. Why? By the way, is that music too loud in the background? Because if it is, I'm gonna try and put something on to block it out. I don't want to get in trouble. And I just don't know what to play. I listen to video game music so much that sometimes I just don't know what to play. Oh, I love Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, that's good. If you can't hear it, then that's good. That's a good thing. What kind of song is that? Screaming. Because I've never actually played like a Red Dead game, so I was like, yeah. I also plan on getting like, I also want a game like, I also want like, Blast Blue Cross Tag Battle. That's one game I've wanted to play for a while. Or just like any Blast Blue game in general. Like I don't really care as long as like I just want to play one. Like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna go on a tangent because I always have an issue saying Blaze Blue. I always say I always call it Blaz Blue. Blaz Blue. I don't know why I just always call it Blaz Blue, but it's Blaze Blue. It's just it's a weird play on words or something. I don't know, but I always call it Blaze Blue. It's Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue or Blaz Blue? It's Blaze Blue. Definitely, like. I guess I'm not the only one. That'd be nice to play Jump Force. Jump Force looks cool. I'm not the craziest hype for Jump Force, to be honest. Like, it looks cool and all, but the gameplay just looks so stiff. It looks like one of those Unreal Engine games that you put no effort in to. It's like, that's what it looks like to me. But, like, graphics don't make a good game, to be honest. Like, if the gameplay is solid and, like, it's got, like, good stuff, then I don't mind, to be honest. But, like, it just looks so stiff. There's so many cuts in the animations and stuff like that. It's, I can see how a lot of people.
At this thing been charging. Oh, okay.
How much is your?
It's 20%.
Oh. My phone is like 10. It survived like for this long.
Mine's like half a year.
Yeah. What to play? Nah, I'm thinking. Oh, I don't know if I'll get in trouble for this, but like I also found like this really cool YouTube channel that let me see. like I subbed to their channel because they had like some of the like most awesome Vocaloid stuff. Where is, because I did like sub to them. This right here. Right here. This I'm literally obsessed with right now. Just sub to this. Just sub to this person. These mixes are godlike. Just sub to them.
Wholesome.
It's so wholesome. Like I don't know. Like will I get in trouble for like playing this? They look like more so of like a freelancer, but like at the same time, like I don't know. Yeah, it does. To be honest, it does look like Naruto Ultra Ninja Storm. It really does, and it plays like it too. So it's like, and I've played like Naruto Ultra Ninja Storm, so you know.
I tried to grasp that. I tried to grasp that game. I think that game just seems really complicated.
Yeah. I need like something to drink that like isn't water.
I was about to get you some water too.
I just want something to drink that's like not water. Like
you don't have it again, and it's Tintin.
The Adventures of Tintin. I don't know. Every time I hit Tintin, I always think like, oh, it's the Adventures of Tintin. If anyone has ever heard of that movie, The Adventures of Tintin, that came out a while ago.
I actually really like that.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
In my opinion, a lot of people don't really like it.
Okay, one movie I absolutely hate. You know I hate it though. Like a movie called Passengers. I absolutely hated that movie. For like, I don't care if Chris Pratt was in it.
I like the only
even though
Chris Pratt was in it.
You know, even though I obviously love Chris Pratt, he's a great actor. But that's like, I hated that movie. I absolutely hated it because just I don't like the girl that they used in the movie. I didn't really like her. I didn't think she like fit the role good. I just something about her I just don't like. But you know, she's a beautiful woman though. But just something about her I don't like. The pacing of the movie was terrible. Just the structure, it was just so bad. The whole thing was so bad. It's basically Warframe on like take the story of Warframe where you're in like chrono sleep or something. Because I think it's like, isn't that the story of Warframe? Like where you're like in chrono sleep or whatever and something happens and you wake up and you're a Warframe? I don't know. Or like some story where you're like in chrono sleep and someone like, basically the story of the movie is like, you're in chrono sleep, something happens, you wake up, you're basically living on this ship going on to another planet that you're only going to be on for like a year. You're like...
A year?
Yeah, you're only going to be on that planet for like a year. And you're traveling there for like over 190 years.
So what's the point?
And then you're just going to fly back.
In a year?
In just a year. And like
that's stupid.
That's so stupid. Like I don't like there was way too many like
that's way too far out in space to be going back.
Like there's just after like the part where she hates the dude for waking her up, like she hates
justified because you know
obviously like you think she would constantly hate him, but then again like then at like the end she's like, oh man, I can't live without you because well the movie was so predictable too. Like I hated that. I hated that I knew what was going to happen before it even happened. And it actually happened. It was like I mean, this is garbage. It's so garbage. I can't. Ugh.
The
Nah.
only thing I really liked about it was the whole, Chris Pratt in space on a ship, alien planet. That's what I really liked about it.
And you could pretty much guess the ending. Like, there's like one pod left, and like, you have to try and get to that one pod, and like, so you can only one of you could get back there. And so they actually have like, don't they have like a kid? Oh,
No, they don't.
No, they had like a kid or something.
It wouldn't make. No, they didn't.
Because I remember they
died in the end.
They die in the end because like they don't get in the. You think that oh wait no, they didn't have a kid. It's like they.
I think it would be a more fitting ending if they had a kid and they put the kid when the kid was born. They put the kid in the policy.
That would have been way cooler.
To continue their legacy.
But then, like, you know what's gonna happen because it's like two pods. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna like, you need to get in this pod. You need to go back to sleep so you can wake up on the planet, and I'll just stay here and die." So then, and the other boy's like, we're just gonna like live together and just die, and that's basically the end of the movie. And I like. I mean, I don't recommend that one, that's for sure. I mean, there's a lot of good movies too, but like that movie in particular, I just don't recommend. It's terrible.
It's not horribly terrible. It's just it's watchable. It's just not really.
Yep, it's just flat out garbage.
Yeah.
It's flat out garbage. I hate, like, oh man, if they got a better girl, then I would probably like it better. But I just did not like her. I didn't like the girl that they used for like the love interest or whatever. I didn't like her. I'm not saying that she was like a bad person or anything, but I don't know. I guess she wasn't my type or anything. But I just did not like her. Her voice was so dry in the movie, like she hasn't drank in anything in like 4 hours, and just like it was just so terrible. It was terrible. God. One movie I do love is Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I love that movie.
Yeah, I love me some Guardians. I've seen that movie so many times. I cannot tell you. I'm being literally serious. I cannot tell you how many times I've watched that movie back to back.
Oh my goodness, don't even get me started about the script. Who wrote the script for the film? It was, oh my lord, that script was bad.
Another thing I did like about the movie, though, was the robot. The bartender. You hear me?
The only good character, like, yeah, you're absolutely right. They completely wasted Chris Pratt's character, which he's a great actor and he's done some amazing things, but that movie, I feel bad that he was casted for that movie.
And there were so many sex scenes.
There was a lot of sex scenes in that movie too. I mean, I don't mind sex scenes, but like that was a bit overbearing, especially like when the freaking plane, whatever it is about to implode. Like, Yeah, when I get like on like I'll just go on tangents about stuff and just like go on and on and on and on.
That's what I do. I do that with cartoons that I hate.
Oh man.
Like I will go on huge rants about things. Aaron has to tell me to shut up.
I do have to tell you to shut up. Like shut up. And then again, like then I have to make myself shut up, because here's the thing about me. If I start saying the same thing over and over again, I get really, really tired of myself, and I'm like, can I just not say this?
I just hate bad writing. Like, it sickens me. I feel like they should do better. Like,
they need
writing
to get
writing doesn't take budget.
It does.
It does?
Yeah, it does. Because you gotta pay.
So you can't just write it yourself.
If you suck at writing,
That's true.
you want a good writer to write your script if you don't know how to write. Like, I'm not gonna write a script if I'm not I'm not good at writing.
What I mean, it doesn't take budget. I mean, like, it does take budget to hire the person. I mean, it doesn't take budget to have an imagination and actually.
Of course, that's obvious. But I mean, like, I want, like, for anything, you just have to, like. I sound like your cousin. It's like, I mean, to be fair, I've never seen Twilight, so, but I can tell you, just like, from what I've heard of it, it looks terrible. I don't even want to talk about Twilight.
Some love story between humans and vampires.
That's like, remember back in the day when that was like every girl's dream? Like, oh, say it again, Chad.
Like, I've heard every girl back in the day would talk about Twilight. Every girl.
And now there's a meme like it's even a better, like, it's a better story than Twilight. Say it again, Chad. Say it in that deep, dark, edgy vampire voice that I can't stand to listen to.
Wanna know what's so cool, so weird too?
What?
It's like it's so cliche. It looks like the actors themselves are perfect for the role.
Oh my lord!
Because it looks like they look so.
I bet you the dude's name is Chad.
The dude looks so edgy, like so hot.
Yo,
like,
you know what's so crazy?
like
think of like any generic movie, and just think of the main male interest. Like their names are gonna be Chad, Brandon, Brad, Justin, James,
we're doing it to Justin.
Most of the time it's Justin. Like most of the time
is with a J.
It's like it's like one of those names that it's gonna be like. It sounds like, oh, that name you give that really handsome boy that all the girls want or whatever. That's just what it sounds like.
Jeremy. That's another one, right?
Jeremy, yeah, Jeremy is also one. Oh my god. Josh?
Jacob. Oh.
how you said that though?
It's all the J's. Oh my god. I can't tell you how many times I've heard Jacob come up in a movie. Jacob and Chad. Like Jesus Christ. If I hear another Chad.
I know there was like one that started with like
name.
an N, like name that started with an N. It's like the N word, but like
Nate pulls up a lot too.
Is it Nate? It's not Nate. It can't be Nate.
Nathan pulls up a lot. Like a lot of.
I mean, I don't blame your cousin for not liking the chick from Twilight, because like that movie overall looks just horrendous. Cause like, God. I sound like a freaking fangirl just criticizing movies.
Past cringe was the stuff back in the day.
Past cringe, my boys. It's not even Wednesday. Wait, never mind it. Oh my gosh, it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. You gotta keep ourselves like up to date with like memeage. I have to add where to. Oh yeah.
I think Danny's another name for it.
Danny. I actually think Danny's a pretty chill name.
Dan. Just Dan.
Dan.
Just think about it. How many times have you heard Dan pull up in a romance?
I've never heard. I've heard Bill.
Oh yeah, Bill.
I've heard Will. I've heard Will. I've heard Bill. I've heard
Till.
No, not Till. What the? Oh my gosh! Can I, this thing stop falling out of my head? This mic keeps falling out of my head.
Yeah, Ken's another one.
Ken? Yeah, I
It's not as high as animals, like freaking Chad, man.
I remember
That Chad gets all the more.
she wanted a war for how terrible and doggy she was.
What?
No, druggy. I read that wrong. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh yeah, it's hump day. Why does no one say that anymore? It's honestly. Oh my gosh. Brad. We said that before already. We said that before. We said Brad before.
I'm just trying to think of these typical names. Like, I'm just, like, you're talking about a whole different subject, and I'm still pondering in my mind what other names that is overused.
We need like a love interest, and his name needs to be Simon Belmont.
Simon is actually another typical.
Simon?
Maybe?
Simon sounds like that smart, just that
Like the
smart,
smart
nerdy guy. Only he's not a vampire slayer.
Like the typical nerd kid that gets bullied and then eventually
Like,
gets a girl.
Yeah. It's like he's like the hentai protagonist. He's like hentai-kun. Like where he's a freaking deadbeat with no job. And he gets all the pussy. And that's what's always the funniest thing about hentai is that like they're like, you know, I also noticed something about Rex from Xenoblade. He doesn't look like an anime protagonist at all. You know what he looks like? He looks like a hentai protagonist.
Wait, what?
He looks just like a hentai protagonist. Because you don't really see much like characters like Rex with hair like Rex. You mostly see like with like the kind of like going down their face a little bit. But you don't necessarily see characters like with hair like Rex in anime that much. And he's got like the spiky hair going on in the back too. And he has like that like forehead. He has like a forehead. You can see his forehead. And like I remember watching a hentai, and there was like this one guy who looked just like Rex. It was like Rex is a hentai protagonist, and to actually confirm it, Rex was actually designed by a hentai artist.
Oh my god.
Rex and both Pyra and most of the like the main characters were designed by a hentai a hentai artist, and they actually have drawn stuff like of Pyra, and she has like this one thing where she's like a carrot between her tits. It's good stuff, but like I was like, now that's something. Oh my goodness, Eric. That's one of them.
Oh yeah.
Todd.
Oh god.
What? Oh my goodness, why didn't we think of Todd? Oh my lord. You get extra points because that's like Alice, you get extra points for that. You get extra points for the Todd. Oh my,
that's a hard hitter right there.
That is like, oh my gosh.
That was more common than
That's more common than Chad.
Yeah.
That's more common than Chad. Holy cow.
Did we say Brian?
Oh, Brian's one too. Oh, Brian. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter too. But I mean, like, just I saw this character who looked just like Rex, and he was like, that just, I don't know. I guess I just jumped to a conclusion there, but like, he looks like he was designed by a hentai artist, so I was like, maybe they got inspiration. I guess I don't know. Yeah, and Pyra does have some mega large tits, so.
Got a booty too.
That nice, sexy booty. Mega tits. Mega titties. Wait, who's Peter? Who's Peter Fred Larry? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Wait, who is that? I know it's a character from somewhere, but I just don't know who it is. Oh, now you're just like giving out names. Ugh.
Miles.
Zane. Did you just say Xehanort? Or am I reading that wrong? She legit said Xehanort.
I've never heard of that one.
Oh my goodness. Kingdom Hearts. Xehanort. You don't know Xehanort? It's Kingdom Hearts. He's like the bald guy with the.
I don't know much of Kingdom Hearts, man. Look, I've never played a single Kingdom Hearts game. Actually, I have, but I've never owned one. But like, and the time where I did play it, I didn't play much of it because it was at one of our friends' house.
Yeah. Sora. Jin. Just throw that out there. Jin.
For like guy names.
Yeah, like Jin.
Miles.
No. Like Miles more so sounds like another nerd. I guess that's.
So we're looking for like the male protagonist, like the
our male protagonist.
R-rated.
Our very handsome male protagonist who gets all the ladies just because he looks hot.
It doesn't have to have personality.
It's just like those characters in anime and all they want to do is get laid. How is this looking so far? I'm actually liking how this is turning out, by the way. Yeah, I gotta fix some stuff, but it's looking good so far. No. Okay. I might actually make this longer just to, I might just want to get a rope. No. That's a bit too big. Wait. Dart? Oh, thanks, man. And most like characters that have like celebrity like names.
Like Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah. Think about like
Chris.
Stop lying to yourself.
No, seriously, they use Chris a lot.
They don't even use my name.
It's rare.
They never use my name, which is actually kind of sad.
They use Chris a lot.
They use your name, but they never use mine.
That also falls into the handsome male protagonist. So
I'm like that male protagonist that you just never see coming.
Look, we got an Aaron up in here.
You never see me coming. I'm gonna steal all your girls. You never see me coming.
Dan? Did we say Dan?
Dan? Dan Kuso.
Yeah. Who is that? I forgot who that was.
It's freaking Bakugan. I don't know why that name just came to me. It was like Dan Kuso, and then I remember that was from Bakugan. I don't know why I remember that name so clearly though.
That's the most American name.
I liked Bakugan though.
Yeah,
I liked Bakugan.
That was a cool show. I liked it.
Back when I was like in 3rd grade or so, Bakugan was extremely popular.
That and Beyblade.
Beyblade, yeah. It was way more popular back then. Like,
I like the old series better.
yeah, the old series is better.
Like over Vegeta. We watched it all the way up to the end. Like we were deeply invested in that show.
Beyblade, Metal Fusion was like how we like kind of get introduced into it. And then it was like, but I know for one thing about the Beyblade openings, their openings got way worse like with every iteration.
Like the first one was like really.
The first one, like, it had such good flow, the lyrics were good, and now it's just
I
like, we're never gonna give up, we're never gonna give in. It's like, come on, man. It's not all you're gonna talk about is never giving up in friendship. Like,
talk about darkness and the sacrifice of your soul into your vein.
what?
That's literally what happened to one of the characters in Beyblade. Remember, what's his name?
I can't remember his name.
He was like taking over. Dang it, what's his name? He was so intimidating. He was a good villain too.
George Clash. Never mind.
Gaiken?
I'm in this Facebook group, and there's like this one dude, and his name is Joshua Turn. His last name is Turn. I'm not trying to bully him or anything, but that's his name, and I'm like, I make so many puns with it. Like, hey Joshua, it's your turn. But I just find like some of the names of some Facebook users I've come across, and even some of my like Facebook friends, I'm like, some names I can't pronounce, and other names like, that's a really wicked name. Yeah, it was literally spelt like turn, Turn. Like, just in case. I didn't see the pun until I didn't even hear the pun until after I said it. That's clever. That's clever. Just in case. Just in case. That's clever as heck.
Is that actually somebody's name? Or
if you're on Facebook, that's probably somebody's name. Just in case. That was oh my goodness. I have no words for how clever that was. Isabel. Stop it. Isabel. That oh my lord though. Okay, I'm not even gonna forget that either. That was freaking dope. That line's way too thick.
Sure, nice.
Think so? Thanks.
Can I see it like as a whole?
Yeah.
It's so cute. She looks so evil at the same time for some reason. I don't know why. It's like she has this sort of mischievous sort of look to her.
Or better word, sadistic.
So, yeah, it's like cute, happy, but
and that's the thing I tried to capture with this. I tried to capture like one of the main aspects of her character, and that's sadistic. Sadistic, not necessarily crazy, but just sadistic. The sadistic nature.
Is it that being crazy though?
No. Well,
or sadistic?
It's complicated.
It's a form of being crazy. In a way.
Salmonella. Salmonella. It's still not as good as Just In Case.
Yeah.
That's just hands down, though. Not as good as Just In Case.
I'm trying to think of names that.
I'm trying to think of one, but I can't. I'm pretty sure mine would be just trash if I were to say something. It would probably just be like the worst one. And there I go, I'm doubting myself again. Can I stop doing that? Like, I just can't think of one. Like, I can't really think of one right now. I mean, if one comes, then... If one comes into my head, then... Maybe. Bend over. Oh man, you guys are outplaying me with these names. Bend over. Who's messaging me? I'll check that later. God, I can't even think of one right now. You guys are taking all the good ones. You guys took all the good ones. I can't think of any other good ones right now.
The only one I can really think right now is Harry Potter. Like, he's Harry and he's a Potter. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. And see, that's like, yeah.
It's gotta like.
It's gotta be unironically funny.
And it's gotta actually be something like.
It has to be legit.
I want to say one about bread, but I don't.
All I can think of right now is like Marita bread, and that's like that's the only one I can really think of right now is Marita bread, because that's an actual bread. But still, I don't think that one was that good. And you actually know a bend over? Ugh. Is he constantly bending over? It's like, I'm sorry, I have to bend over. I gotta tie my shoe. I gotta bend over. My back hurts. Because I've, oh my goodness, I can't think of a pun. Because I've been, nah, that just sounds cringy. You've been bending over too much. Well, my name is Bend Over, so I gotta bend over. I gotta stay true to my name. My legacy is constantly bending over. My dad's like, bending over, it's like bad for you. You'll hurt yourself if you bend over too much. But Dad, that's my name. Bend over. Okay, I need to stop.
Carry buckets? Doesn't make any sense, does it?
Nope.
Say it. I got that. I thought that would work because there's a show called Kirby Buckets. So I know that's a stupid name. Why would you name your kid Buckets? But still, like,
Kirby's in a bucket.
I feel like I canceled a long time ago. Or this is still playing. I don't know.
I think it got like canceled. That show was terrible anyway, so like. My back hurts. Let me bend over.
How is bending over gonna help your back anymore? It's already hurting. So
That's one of the reasons why I didn't say that before, because I had that on my mind. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Nail on it. Bend over. I can't think of one. I want to sing one too, but I don't know. I just don't. I can't think of one.
so hard right now. Like, I guess it would come like if you have to not think so hard.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. I think way too hard, and it just hinders me. Because stop bending over them. You bend over way too much. It hurts your back. And I can't think right now. So I'm probably just gonna stop trying.
Well, you want to stop trying to make it
I'm probably gonna jinx it for a moment.
Like, that only makes you want to think more. So
You're
like,
making me want to think more. Shut up.
just take your mind off of it. It'll just.
I don't want to think more than I have to. Thinking can hurt, even though I'd love to do it. Thinking hurts. It can hurt. Oh Lord. Oh, we're actually getting close to the end of the letter. Dixie Namas. I just figured out the pun. It took a little bit, but I was like, it took a little bit. Was like, he said Dixie Normus. It took a little bit. I was like, oh wait, now I know the pun. You're Dixie Normus. I'd like to think mine is enormous, but okay. I might actually change this to a boot. I draw lots of boots, so. Do you like the shoes she's already wearing, or do you want me to change them? Because I will definitely change them if you want. That was clever though. The Dixie Normus one. That was clever.
Shackle.